Hello, folks, and welcome back for episode 23. I'm still salty, but we have a new streak of losses. For those of you who missed it, or just as a recap for those who forgot, last week, a devastating loss, even more devastating because we came back from 0 to 2 down. Tied it up 2-2, and then in the dying moments, the other team was able to put the winning goal in with what the pundits are saying is a debatable non-whistle by the ref. Some, no one knows who, some say the game should have been whistled dead before the third goal went in, but we'll never know. And at the end of the day, a loss is a loss. You got to move on. You got to get better. You got to look forward to the next match, an away game against Port Vale. So let's get ready for that. Jokes aside, I hope everyone's day is going well, and mine is going quite well, no complaints, other than some tired legs out there. I think we may actually have to give Varga a rest, because he is looking rather tired. That does mean I think we'll leave Molyneux in and potentially relieve him with Varga, depending on how this game goes. Hopefully better than the last one, but we'll see. Definitely the winter period is when the schedule seems to get congested, so this is when I think, our limited squad is going to see the biggest strain. But I think we can soldier through. And good news, thanks to my mistake last time, Sterry is on full stamina, so that is great news. We'll move forward. We'll pretend that was intentional. I think we will go ahead and put Smith in. Get him some run. Go ahead and put Hendry ready for relief at right back, or more likely in the midfield. See how the game goes. Go with that. Put Hall on the bench. I like the idea of getting him at least one game to see if that makes any difference as to whether he gets recalled in January by his parent club. Call it a little experiment. But obviously the game's going to have to be going pretty well for us to pull Timmy, who will be getting tired by the end of this game. So we will find out. But regardless, I think that's what we're going to go with. Hopefully it works out. Really need a win. I think we need a win to get back on track. I think we'll have to push for that win a little bit. But again, a point would at least stop the slide. So we'll see how the game goes. And hopefully we have the chance to make up some points. Let's see what Derek and Stuart have to say.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson, and very much ready to bring you the cut and thrust of League Two. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game, and that for me is the area that's key today.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this shape, unless their wing-backs play further forward, there won't be any width in their attacks, which then puts a lot of pressure on the strikers to provide
Absolutely
the
not
goal
what I
threat.
recognize. Let's hope that's a good sign, and let's hope that 5 at the back has no teeth.
Bailey. I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Rochdale. They've scored the opener here with only 4 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott.
Oh
And
no.
the decision is penalty. A big chance
Folks,
for them to take the
devastating.
lead here. And the referee will take his name as well.
In my
Yeah,
unbiased
it's a poor
opinion, it
challenge,
wasn't a
and the
penalty.
referee is absolutely right to take his name.
You can get out of here, Stuart. Can't say I love the penalty system in FIFA 22, but we are going to do our best. Obviously, I
Can
don't.
he make it 1-0?
Yes, he can.
Well,
Oh,
the crossbar is still
holy
reverberating.
cow. We
Clearing
got away
the
with one there.
lines, and so it will be a corner now.
I say that and they'll score on the corner, but there's hope for the moment. Let's not forget there was hope at one point. Let's see what we can do here. Please keep this out.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. He made it look simple, really.
No.
And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a
Ugh.
corner.
I feel like we could have stopped that from being a corner. But that's okay. It's going to be fine.
Played over.
It might not be fine.
Well,
It's
not
fine.
on the target.
All right.
Space was at a premium, though.
We got away with one. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully that's the spark we needed. That's the bit of luck.
Well, the home side know full well they've got to do an awful lot better in an attacking sense. Stuart, just look at the record.
Oh, that's not even us.
Well, it's been a barren spell in front of goal, and these fans will want more from them today. But unless they show a greater desire to make forward runs, it's going to be another disappointing performance.
Must be.
Perfect.
And a goal! 1-0 it
What
is.
a turn of
They've been
events.
pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Did we just dribble across the top of the box and put it in the back of the net? I think we did. Is that entirely realistic? Maybe not. But at this point, into a losing streak,
Well, as you can see, it was a
I'm not
simple
going to
finish
complain.
in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off.
And that
that's
right
exactly
foot
what
of
he did.
De Vries is lethal. I like that. Oh. Meg our own player on the way through. I like that as well. Shows commitment. Very nice. All right.
Well, back
That
underway,
is
1-0 it is.
fortunate
happens
to
next.
say the least.
Well, a goal update for
But
us to know
definitely
about. Let's hear
better
more
than
from
the
Alex Scott.
alternative.
Yep, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Able to skip past his man. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
It would if people made a run.
They need to get bodies back. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it.
No,
A shocking
bad pass.
really.
Nicky, what are you doing, buddy? I love you, but we got to do better.
It's with Taylor.
I don't love how well they're moving the ball.
Here's Bailey.
They could stop doing that. That'd be
Conlon.
appreciated.
Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
Yep, it's a goal for Tranmere Rovers. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an
Perfect.
easy finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 25
Okay.
minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much.
Well, we have the lead, but I do feel under pressure to sure.
Well, the away side haven't bossed the possession, as you can see.
Yeah, we
but their
definitely
speed of
haven't.
attack when they win the ball back has
Oh
been
my
breathtaking.
goodness,
It's
we
been
are
a
all over
really
the
good
place
performance
here.
from them so far.
We need to settle down.
Conlon.
Good stop by Oliver. A pretty big fan of his, if you couldn't tell. Run into the open space, I
Might be able
like
to get in
that.
behind the defence.
Nope,
Fine tackle there to prevent the
had to
chance.
try.
Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms
Had to
of the
know it wouldn't
attack.
work. What is De Vries doing up this far? I shouldn't say that, he has our goal. De Vries, you're doing fine. Keep doing what you're doing. Good tackle. Good
After that
tackle.
fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
You're telling me.
Promising attack, this. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And they need to get tighter here. This could be the equaliser.
Good save. All right, one more corner to withstand. Here we go.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
And of course, they won't blow the whistle.
He might be able to carve something out. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Now can we blow the whistle, please?
It is the half-time whistle.
I'm over last game. It's fine. I'm not still thinking about it. I hope you're not still thinking about it too. What matters is we're up in this game, and we should keep that in mind. Alright. Nothing from Derek and Stewart. Okay, that's fine. Alright, halftime team talk. They've cleaned up the TV that we broke last time, so that's good. We'll walk in. I think we're doing well. I think we're giving up a few too many chances. Definitely towards the end there. Again, the shot that led to the corner, and obviously the corners themselves. Some really shaky defending. Can't blame me. Gotta blame you guys for that. But other than that, we've got the goal. We're creating a couple of chances that are good. I think we just got to keep that up, keep it rolling forward, and put more in the back of the net. Put 2 more in the back of the net. Maybe 3, maybe 4 more. That'd be cool. 5-0, great game. We can forget all about last game, move forward. How's that sound? Everyone for it? Everyone's for it. Okay. Maybe a bit of an unrealistic team talk.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
I'm telling everyone right now, if it is 1-0 and there's 10 minutes left, I am keeping the ball forever. I'm going to admit that now.
Oliver. De Vries. Oliver. Smith. Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Exeter City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Now let's see what they can do here. It's Smith. Into the advanced position. Great opportunity. And a goal.
Perfect.
Really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
I wasn't worried. I didn't go defensive because I was concerned about them counterattacking. Because I knew Garbutt was going to put the goal in.
Well, as you
Clearly.
can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, I have to say.
Very good, maybe not, but I will certainly take it. And I do think we will go ahead and make that sub for Cullen. Get him running around. I see no issue with that. And back we go. And assuming we can hold this for another 10-15 minutes, we'll probably go ahead and take Timmy off as well. Hopefully save him from getting a red card. That would be not an ideal result. Here we you go. Cullen, I'm going to need you to pressure
No
the
surprise
ball
there. The
because
hosts
no one else
enjoyed
is
most
going
of the
to.
possession, but their attacking players been too slow, mainly due to a lack of movement of the front players.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And time
Aha.
to thwart him.
I don't know if that was on target, but I guess I'm okay with the save. No, it was on target. Good save. Maybe diving a little early there, but
They will make the change now.
again, it didn't go in the back of the net. I can't be too critical. Please don't go in the back of the
Who's
net.
going to get on the end of it? Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's another goal for Exeter City. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. It's now 2-1 with 66 minutes played.
Oh,
Alex with the info.
oh, I have the ball
as
still.
ever.
Wasn't expecting that.
And the
Oh,
flag does go up.
lies.
Must have been
Lies. Hey, that is exactly the move I wanted to make. Let's do it.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up.
And in his
now
club
both will
debut,
rely on
Jake
their
Hull
respective
comes on
benches.
to save Timmy from a second yellow. Let's see how the kid does. Take away the short pass. They did a short pass anyway. Made me look like a fool.
Conlon. Gibbons.
Happy birthday, Adriana. I wish you were a fan of my team, but
Effective challenge. And
good
there
for
the
you.
attack ends for now. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal
Well,
there. Alex Scott with the
if you're going to
news.
press me, you know what I'm going to do.
Salford City. They're ahead by 2 now with 74 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Real chance. And a
Good
fantastic
save.
diving save.
I needed that. Can we withstand another corner? Like how the ball just kind of gravitated towards his hand there. It's just what it looked like. Because he's such a good goalkeeper.
Over it comes. It didn't happen for them.
Knock him on his feet.
Oh, surely.
No.
And there it is.
Well, folks,
Now,
you know what I
another
said.
finale we could
If we're
have
up,
in store for
well, I
us.
did say 1-0, but if we're up by 1 with
Well,
10
here it
minutes
is again,
left,
and I don't expect goalkeepers to save everything at their near post, but on this occasion, although
I don't need to hear it, Stuart. I don't need to hear it. Okay. Here goes nothing, folks.
it's a good strike, he should do better.
Here goes nothing.
So a personnel change then. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Now, someone has scored in one of the other matches. Let's find out exactly who. Alex Scott will tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leighton Orient. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end.
Dang
It's
it.
now 2-1 with 84 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Might as well press high, because if they get towards the goal, they're going to score. So,
By this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal?
boy, I hope not.
Giving it a try. Determined block. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one.
Perfect.
This might be the perfect counter.
There we go.
Opportunity.
And
All
to the
hands on
corner
deck.
flag we go. Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, that's 3 minutes. We should be good.
He has
Why
time to
not?
play it
Let's
over.
make it look unrealistic. Let's see if we can't score. Well, I tried. Ooh,
This could
another
be
shot.
it.
Oh,
And the keeper more than equal to it.
well.
If they can score again
I'm not
from
going to
this corner,
apologize
it probably would be
because
the end of the story.
that's what happened to us last time. It's a decent save, though. I'll give him that.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Ooh,
And there it is, the full time
There it
referee,
is.
and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances
Stuart,
and just about
stop
deserved their win.
being a hater. My dude. Why you gotta do that to me? Why you gotta do me dirty? No, he's probably not wrong. Impressions overall before we get to those questions. Can't say we really controlled the game, but we did come away with the result, and that's honestly what matters. Last week, Phil got robbed of 2 points. This week, maybe we got away with 2. The universe provides. Few late scares. Yeah, I would love to improve defensively, but I just don't see it happening at this point in my career. We'll go with concentration. It's always a good answer. It's a good like non-answer. Also love how it's cutting off my response. I'm just talking so much that the screen cannot contain me. Yup, winning's what counts, so get off my back. I think he did really well. I don't know why people are surprised he's been playing there all season, but we'll pretend, and he's a top player. He's a top player. He's really strong, and that's why I trust him to play out of position. He knows he's smart enough. He's got the cerebral ability to understand multiple positions, and so I'm comfortable putting him really anywhere across that front line. Thank you. Matt, buddy, people have not been talking about that because I've been doing it all year. That's okay. We'll humor him. We'll humor him. You can do even better. You can do even better, buddy. Proud of you. And would you look at that? The next game up is the round 2 of the FA Cup, first round for us. League 2 comes in the second round. We'll play Sunderland. They've been out of form in recent years, but they are quite the historic club. I would imagine their quality is higher than ours at the moment, so it will be a challenging game, but certainly not the worst straw we could have taken. We'll take a moment to look at the Youth Academy, see how everyone's coming along. Certainly like Matty Martin, he's got a nice potential there. Hopefully he continues to improve. Potentially he could be developing while Saeed is the backup goalkeeper. I don't hate that idea. That's the kind of low ceiling player that I don't mind promoting early. Klein's still working towards that defensive midfielder role. Should have that in a few more weeks. Hopefully by January we can bring him on up to the senior squad. Fritz, we're just going to let continue to grow. I love it. Get him as high as possible before we convert him over. Jarko looks good. I did do some off-camera work. I think we're just going to commit to him being a left midfielder and just play him out of position, similar to Varga. Hopefully he's okay with that. I just think it's going to take too much time to actually convert his position. I think it'll stunt his development a little too much, in my opinion. And I'm not sure it's worth it for a player with his potential. Who knows? Maybe I'll contradict myself next time out, but that's just my thoughts at the moment. Corneliuson, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to let him go at some point. He's just not, potential's not there. And everyone else looking good. All right, we'll move forward one more day. FA Cup, our first round, knockout tournament. Let's see what we can do. I'm excited. The team's excited. Hopefully you guys are too. I think that's a good place to end this episode. Looking forward to the next match against Sunderland. As always, thank you for joining me, and I really hope to see you again next time.